morning, lovely people, on Wednesday, and welcome to another weekly vlog. That's not probably a weekly vlog, it's probably going to be a few days vlog, but never mind. It's Wednesday morning. It's apparently 19 degrees, although it feels an awful lot hotter than that. It's just not long after 9, and I've just been to the parcel shop to drop off parcels, and I am now on my way to Marks and Spencer's to return a couple of things. I went in there before holiday to buy, sorry, I just put my bag on the floor so it doesn't fall off the seat. I went in there before holiday, the day we went, to buy some new underwear, as you do, new pants to go on holiday. And I got waylaid by a really nice linen top and trousers, and I didn't have time to try them on, so I took them home, tried them on. They were both the wrong size, bloody awful, didn't look nice at all, and I didn't have time to take them back before I went on holiday, so I just remembered that I had them, and I'm off there to take them back today. I might pop into Boots. There's a Boots up at the it's like a retail park where Marks and Spencer's is, and I had some really burning hot feet in bed last night, hot weather problems, and I want some cooling foot gel type stuff. I got some foot cream, but it's not very cooling, so I thought I'd pop into Boots and see if I could find anything suitable for that. Old lady problems. What else is happening? We got back from holiday Sunday night, that long old drive back from Gatwick. Also, our flight was slightly delayed, only about half an hour, and then we got onto the plane, they shut the doors. I think we were the last people, we were actually called in the airport because we were the last people onto the plane. They did that thing of shutting the doors and saying, oh, we haven't got a slot for another hour, too much air traffic over Europe. So we sat on the runway for just over an hour, I think, which was very tedious before the 3-hour flight. And then the long drive home. But we had a fantastic holiday. It was so nice, really enjoyed it. But nice to get back home as usual. So the last couple of days have been just sort of sorting out eBay orders, getting those all posted off, doing all the laundry, unpacking, dealing with emails and all that good stuff. I did manage to do 20 listings yesterday, and I'm hoping to do 20 today. I'm toying with the idea of going to the car boot tomorrow. I think I might do that. First week of the school holidays this week. Well, I think most of the schools have broken up by now. Yeah, I'm sure they must have done. I think some of them, they had the last day on Monday. It's an odd day to have the last day of school, isn't it, a Monday? I always wonder why that is. Seems a bit pointless, really. Well, I feel like a hot, sweaty mess. It's about 5:15, I think. Just finished work for the day, and it's glorious out there, but my God, it's hard work working in this heat. Never thought I'd be moaning about the heat, and I'm really not, because it's lovely, but whew, my office is like an oven in the afternoon. Anyway, when did I last speak to you? This morning I was going to Boots, wasn't I? And I took my things back to Marks and Spencer's, got my refund, that was good. I'm burning a candle. I've got this Lilac Blossoms Yankee candle on the go, and it's gorgeous. I haven't been burning candles very much because, excuse my sweaty, shiny face, because I've had all the doors open, obviously, for the last month or so, because it's been so gorgeous. And I thought there wasn't really much point burning a candle because I wouldn't be able to smell it because all the scent would go out of the doors. But I was just sitting down watching Love Island earlier. Can't wait for that to finish. Getting really boring now. Yeah, I was sitting down watching that, and I thought, I'll just light a candle. And in actual fact, even though all the doors and windows are open, I can still smell it. It's really quite strong. So I couldn't get any cooling foot and leg gel in Boots, which I went in for, which was annoying. They didn't have anything even vaguely like that. So good old Amazon came up trumps. I've ordered something on Amazon Prime that has really good reviews, and that should be here tomorrow, so that's good. But they did have a 3 for 2 on Soap and Glory, and I bought some masks. This is my favourite. I love this one, which is the Miracle Moisture Mask. It's like an gel mask, that weird gel consistency stuff, but it's really nice. I usually get 2 goes out of this if I put it back in. And I thought I'd try another couple as well. This is an eye mask. It's like the gel things that go under your eyes for brightening and anti-puffing. and a radiance boosting mask party recovery. Not intending to go to any parties in the near future, but I thought I'd give that one a go. I think it's the same sort of stuff again for dull lackluster skin. So I'm looking forward to trying all of those out. What else is going on? Oh, shall I tell you the story about when we got back from holiday? I sorted out the post Monday morning. We got back late Sunday night, and I sorted out the post Monday morning. There were several letters the same for William. Didn't take much notice of them. Anyway, when he got up, he came and opened them, and he said, "Oh God, I've got a parking ticket." It was a £100 parking ticket, and the other 3 were 3 more £100 parking tickets. Nightmare. He'd been going to the beach in Torquay and parking in the car park at the range because it's quite close to the footpath they use to walk down to the beach. And even though he knew there was a sign that said 2 hours parking, maximum 2 hours parking, he thought because the car park was always quite empty that it didn't matter and he'd be able to park there. And of course they had cameras. So £400 worth of parking fines. Don't know why I'm laughing. I wasn't laughing at the time. It wasn't as bad as we initially thought because one of them was a duplicate, so that took it down to £300, and if you paid them within 14 days they reduced to £60 each, so it was still £180, and he was very upset. That was his holiday money for going on holiday with his girlfriend in September, but all is not lost. It appears that there may be a silver lining in that he's now working for me, doing some, he's been finishing off my stock take for me. When I say finishing off, I barely started it, to be honest, before we went away. So he's been doing that by himself, and it's been really good that he's doing it because there's so much stuff that has come unlisted or just dropped off. I think we've found about 20 items so far that need to be relisted on eBay. So that's a good job, and he's working to obviously pay off the parking fees. He's paid them himself, but he's working to earn the money back, sort of thing. He's hoping to get his job back at the restaurant that he used to work at as well. He went down to see them tomorrow. He went to see them tomorrow. No, Caroline. He went to see them last night, and they're getting back to him. I think they'll probably have some work for him at the weekend. And he's going to do some labouring for, Ashley's got some flats that he's doing up fairly locally, and builders in there, and they need a labourer the next couple of days, so he's going to be doing that as well, which is quite a good hourly rate. So yeah, it is quite useful to actually have him, but if he's going to be working there, he's not going to be finishing my stock take, so I might have to have a word with Ashley about that, but we shall see. Anyway, yes, that wasn't a very good thing to come home to, so yeah. Taught him a valuable lesson about parking though, very valuable life lesson that is, isn't it? Good morning on Thursday. I have just dropped William into a place, well, not very far, it's only about 1.5 miles from home, but there's no parking there, and we don't want him parking somewhere in a car park that he's going to get a ticket in, do we? I've just dropped him off to work anyway. Yes, it's Thursday. I was planning to go to the car boot sale this morning, but I woke up at 5:30 with a terrible headache. I don't know if it's weather related. We're expecting storms tomorrow, so I don't know whether it does feel quite heavy, the weather, although it's a little bit cooler than yesterday. It does feel very heavy. Anyway, I took a couple of paracetamol, went back to sleep, woke up at about 6:45, still had the headache, and it hasn't really gone. I've still got it, and I can't face any breakfast, feel a bit nauseous. I don't know, I just not on top form today. So I decided not to go to the car boot sale. I then had to pop into town because I needed to get a birthday card for my brother, whose birthday is next week. And I went to a charity shop while I was there, the Everything £2 charity shop, which was okay. I didn't get anything amazing, few bits. And I'm now off home. Not planning to go anywhere for the rest of the day. Yeah, I feel like I might have a bit of a not so full-on day today. I'm really not feeling it. I think curling up on the sofa with a nice cup of tea is what I feel like doing, really, which isn't like me at all on a weekday. So I should say I would like to get some listings done. I managed 15 or 16 yesterday, I think it was, in the end, and I'd like to get another 15 to 20 done today. I've drafted 5 before I went out this morning. Been doing them in batches of 5, draft, photograph, upload, and that worked quite well for me because I sandwich it in between other stuff that I need to get done. So yeah, I'm enjoying that, doing it that way at the moment. But yeah, really not feeling today very much at all. Ashley and I went out. William was away last night. He went to a barbecue at his girlfriend's and came back this morning. Ashley and I went out for one drink at the pub by the river, which was nice yesterday evening. It was really hot those days. We went out about 6 o'clock or 6:30, and it was still roasting hot. But it was nice to sit out by the river, enjoyed that. I'm feeling, I think I'm in need of a cup of coffee. You're balanced on my handbag. It's 5:30 on same day as I last spoke to you, Thursday. I just wanted to show you something. I've had quite a productive day. I've got 15 listings done, which is good considering the heat, and I've got loads of other bits and pieces done that I wanted to do as well, just sort of admin bits and pieces, and I've been teaching myself some new editing stuff with the help of YouTube tutorials, so that was good. I made myself a really nice salad for lunch. I had mixed leaves, tomato, I should have shown you this actually, tomatoes, sweet corn, some bacon medallions which I cooked and chopped up into tiny pieces, and what else did I have on it? Oh, some chopped up cooked potatoes, salad cream on the top, low calorie salad cream, and some crushed up tortilla chips to make it a bit crunchy. It's really nice. Anyway, the reason I turned the camera on is I just wanted to show you this thing that my sister-in-law gave me when we were on holiday, and it's just literally the best thing ever. It's a little fan attachment, and it plugs in to your iPhone, to the charging point at the bottom. And look, isn't that just the best thing ever? I absolutely love it. I just think it's so clever because, you know, those sort of electric handheld fans, they're great, but if you're going out for the evening or something, they're quite big to put in your handbag, and sometimes you don't take a handbag on holiday, but that just slips. It can almost go into a pocket or anything. It's so clever. I just love it. And I've looked them up. I'm going to link them in the description box below. The best value is, I know Amanda got them from Amazon, and the best value is you can get a packet of 6 for £10 on Amazon Prime, which I will link in the description box below. I just thought they're brilliant for stocking fillers or just to give out to friends and family, and less than £2 each. How good is that? Such a cool little gadget. I haven't seen one before. I think they're just brilliant. Really like them. Right, I'm going to get on. Ashley's cooking tonight. We are going to have fried rice with chicken left over from a roast earlier in the week, and vegetables. I've got some green beans and some asparagus and stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to find myself a new series to watch on Netflix. Let me know what I ought to be watching. I've tried various things, something quite girly. I fancy something quite girly that I can watch by myself without Ashley. We're still watching How to Get Away with Murder, sorry. I started The Staircase. I watched the first couple of that, but I found it a little bit slow, although I might go back to it. Yeah, so let me know if you've got any recommendations for something good, because Love Island is coming to an end, which is very good because I'm very bored with it. Good morning on Saturday. I'm just perching you up there. I'm in the kitchen, which you can see, obviously. I'm cleaning out all my food cupboards, and I'm also making Will a bit of breakfast. He's in bed. He's been working the last 2 days. Just let me get a saucepan. Yeah, Will has been working the last couple of days and was out last night and is having an in-bed day today, and why not? So I'm making some breakfast. I don't often make some breakfast. I'm doing miniature sausages with baked beans and melted cheese and a piece of bread and butter, which is what he asked for. So I just followed a YouTube tutorial to do big volume in my hair, and it's meant to stay for ages. I'll see how it goes on. We're going out tonight for dinner with friends, and I'm hoping that as I've washed it and dried it and done this thing, that it will stay like this. But we shall see, because it's 12:15 now, so it's been in for about an hour, and I'm going to see if it lasts till this evening. No makeup today because I won't do it till later. As it's Saturday and I'm not going anywhere, my car is still in the garage. They think they might have found what's causing the electrical problem, which is good. And they've had to order a part for it, which isn't coming till Monday. So I can go and get the car if I need it, but we'll probably manage this with Ashley's car for the weekend. Because I'm not intending to go anywhere other than out tonight, and we're getting a lift from our friends. So today, I'm cleaning out all my food cupboards and the freezer and fridge and all of that stuff today. That's my plan. I am starting Slimming World on Monday again. I try not to talk about weight loss efforts on here because I've done it on my blog before, which I started back in 2008. And I got to the stage that I didn't want to talk about it anymore because trying and failing so often is very tedious, isn't it? So anyway, I'm going to give it a go. I need to lose some weight. My arthritis in my knee was terrible on holiday. It's a lot better since I've been back, but it was really bad on holiday. I don't know if it was just the inactivity. Obviously I'm moving around a lot more now I'm back home. Or what, but losing weight can only be a good thing. Also my blood pressure, losing weight would be good for that. So although I'm not massively unhappy with how I look, losing some weight would be a good thing. So I'm going to do Slimming World. I will possibly make some Slimming World food videos. I've just planned my YouTube for this month actually, or August, not this month because it's still July at the moment. And I'm going to do a what I eat in a day on Slimming World later on in the month. But yeah, if you're interested in Slimming World content, I will do some of that. I'm going to do the online one. I don't want to go to a meeting this time. I didn't get anything out of the meetings last time. The only thing I got out of it was the actual physical going and getting weighed. But I think if I do it online, I will still weigh myself. The meetings were shit, if I'm honest. Just a round of such and such has lost weight, well done, or they haven't lost weight, clapping, and no actual useful content for me. I don't know if all the meetings are like that, but it wasn't worth 2 hours of my time. I didn't get 2 hours worth of useful stuff from it, if you like. So I'm going to try the online version. I am going to write down everything I eat, because when I successfully lost weight about 10 years ago, one of the things I didn't go to meetings then, but one of the things I did do was write down everything I ate every day. So that's my plan with that. God, I've rambled for nearly 5 minutes already. Right, I'm going back to sorting out my cupboards and taking William his breakfast, and I'll speak to you a bit later. All ready to go out for the evening. I've done a very silly thing this afternoon. I ran out of dishwasher tablets, so I decided it would be a good idea to put washing up liquid in the dishwasher. And unsurprisingly, I ended up with an Ibiza style foam party in my kitchen. That's what's left of it in the bottom of the dishwasher there. You see all the foam? Don't think the dishwasher was very pleased with me. Not one of my finest ideas ever. Still, never mind, onwards and upwards. Also, Amazon delivered my new toy that I treated myself to this week. I've got a bit late to the party on this. It's a Tefal Actor Fry, the air fryer type thing to make healthy chips. I've just got to go and shut the kitchen window from the outside. And it's open that wide, I can't reach it from the inside to shut it. Now she's just gone to get changed, and we are on our way out. I think I told you this morning we're going out tonight for dinner with friends. We do this thing with this particular couple. Oh, it's all locked, I can't do it. We go out once every 2 months, so 6 times a year I think it is. 5 or 6 times a year anyway. And we try a different restaurant every time, and we take it in turns to drive, and we take it in turns to choose, which is nice. So we're going to Exeter to a Moroccan restaurant tonight. Their turn to choose and their turn to drive, which is nice. So it means Ashley and I can both have a drink. Hang on, I need to pop you down a second because I can't lock the door with one hand. Oh, you're now looking at the ceiling. There we are. Come back, come back. Focus, that's better. So, I am wearing this evening a top that I bought from Debenhams in London when I went with my mum in January. It's just sort of a loose fit, 3/4 sleeve top. And I have got on jeans, sort of 7/8 jeans, with this little hole pattern. I don't know what you call that really, but I really like that. They're sort of skinny jeans. They're from Sainsbury's, I think. Sainsbury's or Asda's. Can't remember. If I can find them, I'll link them below. And these shoes, which I bought these just before I went on holiday. They are from Pavers, which I always thought was a real old lady company. But they are just the comfiest shoes, and I love they've got a little bit of bling on them. And I just think they're so pretty, and they are so comfortable. Well, hello. The last time I spoke to you, I think, was Saturday, and I said that I was clearing a space on my desk. I said that I was possibly going to film some of when we went out on Saturday night. I didn't, as you will by now have realised. Completely forgot to take my handbag out of my bag. The restaurant we went to was Moroccan, and it was very sort of draped material on the ceilings and very small and ornate, and there wasn't an awful lot of space there. The food was fab, really enjoyed the food, and the service was really good, but it was quite crammed in, so it would have been quite difficult to film without drawing quite a lot of attention to myself, which I don't mind, but also to the people I was with, which, you know, they probably got the choice not to be filmed. You know, I'm not about shoving cameras in people's faces. But yeah, we had a really nice evening anyway, and it's now Tuesday, and it's taken me this long to pick up the camera again to finish off this vlog, and also just before I go to talk to you about my August goals. I thought rather than do a whole separate video, because I didn't have any goals for July because I was away for a lot of it, I thought it would be sensible. I didn't do any goals, so I haven't got any results to talk about, so I've just got the list of August goals to talk about, which I knew I put them. I've got 4 different notebooks on my desk. I really need to get into the habit of just using one in a diary, because I can never find anything that I've written down, and I write a lot of stuff down. So yes, without further ado, August goals. I haven't made loads, got quite a lot going on in August. Obviously we've got A-level results coming up, and from there William's university plans will be decided, so that might involve quite a lot of toing and froing, who knows, I don't know yet, so everything feels a bit up in the air. We're away for my parents' anniversary, that's the end of next week, so yeah, quite a lot of things going on in August, so I didn't want to make a huge list of stuff and then we go away early September again. Anyway, my first goal for August is to lose 10 pounds. Ideally I'd like to lose a bit more than that, but I think a realistic goal is to lose 10 pounds. I think I mentioned earlier in this video, it would have been, I think I talked to you on Saturday about it, that I have restarted Slimming World. I'm feeling very positive about it, she says, having started yesterday, but I feel like I've given myself the best chance this time because I've prepared myself quite well. and that might sound ridiculous, but I just feel like I've put a bit of time into the preparation and thinking about it. So hopefully that will bode well. So my goal for August is to lose £10. I would like to get 300 new listings up on eBay. My usual monthly goal is about 250, but I have slipped down a bit. All good, because that means I'm selling stuff, but I'm down around 1150 again, and I want to boost that back up. So 300 new listings is the goal. I need to sort the rest of the craft haul. Do you remember my big craft haul? It's very, very bitty, and what's left of it, I've listed all the easy stuff, and what's left of it needs a good sort out. I don't necessarily plan to get it listed this month, but I do need to sort through it. It's all just bunged in bags in the middle of the conservatory, and I need to go through all the bags. There's a lot of stuff that will just need throwing away, and other stuff that will need amalgamating into sort of job lots, I imagine, but it needs sorting. So that's a goal for August. This is a bit of a strange one. It's or not necessarily strange. Do you remember that lovely new pink sofa I got in my bedroom? It's constantly full of clothes. I don't want it to be. So this afternoon, it's the 31st as I film this afternoon, I'm going to empty all the clothes off it, and my aim is to keep it that way for the whole month of August. Empty, no clothes. Such a easy thing to put things down there and think, oh, I'll move that later, and then that one thing turns into 10 things, doesn't it? You know how it goes. So keeping my pink sofa clutter free. Another thing I want to do is clean out my utility room. I've had that as a goal before. It's the entrance to the house, and it just accumulates stuff in it. It will improve immensely when William goes off to university, mark my words. Because he's responsible for quite a... Actually, that's not true, let's be honest. A lot of it is my reselling crap and shoes waiting to be cleaned and all sorts of my stuff and Ashley's tools. And yeah, let's not blame William when he's not here to defend himself. He's up in London for a couple of days with a group of friends, so yeah. Anyway, that is my... Oh, I missed one out. I'm going to pick up my crochet hook and crochet something, or start crocheting something, or try and remember how to crochet, because I haven't crocheted for ages. So I need to find myself a bit of a new project, something fairly small, I think, and yeah, make a start on crocheting something. That was one of my goals for the beginning of this year. My 2018 was to get back into crochet, so yeah, that's on the agenda for this month. Right, that is all my goals, and with that I feel that this has possibly turned into quite a long video, so I'm going to finish off this vlog. I'll start another one in the next couple of days, and yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you've all had a good weekend, and hope sales are good if you're a seller, and yeah, speak to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.